Alright guys, so welcome to the live streaming session and let us get started guys. And certainly I hope you guys have a wonderful trading day. I believe that today the gold market itself has actually been moving pretty well and the market movement has been easily showing into the right directions that we have been watching since the early part of the market. So if you guys have any problem, you guys are feeling confused, you guys know how you could do your trades, certainly you guys are welcome to check our premium trades so that you guys are not confused and you guys could do your trades easily together with us guys. Alright guys, so we are not just trading on gold, we do trade on other trading assets, all forex and indices, so you guys are welcome to check out my profile for more information guys. I do hope that you guys could make some good trades together with us and make some good profits as well. Alright guys. And right now, as you guys could see, let me switch a little bit. Okay. So as you guys could see, it's pretty clear that since yesterday, we have been seeing some changes happening in the market where we are actually seeing that the overall market situation has been declining since the early part of the day and has continued to do so. And therefore, my view for tonight is pretty simple, guys. We are seeing that today it has been weakened, and I'll be expecting further weaknesses to come, guys. Okay, so with that, I'll be expecting to see further drops in the market. And if you guys are thinking how the markets will be moving, I'll be expecting to see that there will be bigger drops to come in the market. Okay. So welcome guys. So we have really been doing our trades easily. And if you guys are interested to get more ideas on how you guys will do your trades together with us, certainly you guys are welcome to click the link on my profile video descriptions so that you guys could easily trade with us and make some trades. And all of this you guys could get it for free. So just imagine that almost every single day we are profiting easily, we hit some small losses, and eventually we manage to make great profits. So if you guys don't want to miss out on the next trades where we are already making good profits, you guys are certainly welcome to check out my profile. Alright, on my video descriptions, click on the link, ask me for access on my premium trades, and you guys can get access for it, guys. Alright. So first, let us discuss and analyze what's happening in the market and what could you do on the market situations based on what we have been looking so far in the market, guys. All right. So one of the first things that we have been watching carefully and closely that today's trend has actually been pretty similar with what we are seeing happening yesterday. So as you guys can see, since yesterday, so right around this peak, it is the top for the day. And prices has actually been going down lower and lower without much of a sign of a potential rebound, so to say. So from there, I'm expecting to see that prices should be going down lower and lower with what we have been seeing so far. And the expectation is for us to actually start seeing the possibility that the gold prices will continue its weaknesses and its bearishness in the market, because so far it has been concluded really well that the market situation should be heading down lower alongside with the trend that we have been watching so far. So since the top jump and down, I'll be expecting a small rebound first, maybe back towards here, before prices should continue to go down lower in line with the trend line that we have been seeing. So in terms of trend, it has been going down. And in terms of the momentum, it's still there. Prices is still weakening. And right now it's slowing down a little bit, but the overall sign seems pretty much optimistic for us to actually look at a good chance for the gold price to continue to go down. Is still there, but again, we are right at the support area around 3,355, where prices has been quite rigid over the past few days, especially touching around those area. Prices tend to have a slight rebound. So we'll try to see how that will be moving next. And again, my view for tonight still remains pretty clear. It will be bearish, but again, I will be advising you guys one thing, that based on the overall market situations, we haven't been able to see too much of a market movement. And certainly based on that, yes, I'm bearish, but pricing entered at a pretty low risk setup is a very key movement that you guys need to do on your trades. And right now, if you guys are doing shorts, risk and reward wise, it won't be good, because if you guys are trying to do, let's say, a short position on the market, you can see in terms of risk and reward, it is not worth it. But if you guys could enter at high prices, that could really change the whole perspective on the market. So that's why I don't really see right now could be a good time to enter short position. But instead, for short-term positions, for a long, just a short rebound could be the choice for you guys to choose right now. But since it's not my style to do that kind of short-term trading, if you guys are short-term traders, you guys try to look out, because I'm seeing chances that prices has the potential to have a slight rebound first. But again, remember that with the tendency of the bearishness and the downtrend is much stronger, I would suggest be a little bit careful if you guys should try to trade in a rebound. Because sometimes on the cases that we are seeing, prices will continue to move alongside the trend unless something breaking is happening, something big happening in the news side that really affects the whole global market situation, that could really change the whole situation. So for now, there are two things that you guys could do. First, if you guys are trying to do some short-term trades, you guys should try to buy at the rebound with the stop losses right around here. Should be pretty safe, and try to aim back towards the nearing 3367-68 area. But for the second choice, that if you guys are trading according to what is happening on the trend, I'll be suggesting to you guys that you guys should try to wait out, try to get that healthy rebound first, and try to re-enter trades when prices has allowed us to enter the market at an optimal price and guys. Okay, so that will be the best case scenario, to enter the market at a much better price. Yes. All right. So that's the view. And again, I think that will be the best case scenario for you guys to enter the market with a much better risk setup. So again, if you guys don't want to miss out on the next trade where we have already been making pretty good trades together on the premium trades, and I'm sure if you guys are already in, I'm sure you guys are right now enjoying the profits that we have been making. Congrats. And certainly if you guys don't want to miss that out, imagine that we are not just sharing one ideas. You guys could actually been trading a few trades, and you guys should have been making some good profits as well. So certainly check out my profile on my video descriptions. Click on the link, chat me for access on my premium trades, guys. All right. Okay, so for now, it's rebounding. We'll be waiting for more chances. Yes, again. I'll try to wait out and try to see whether prices could start breaking higher than 3365. Because other than that, I'm not really seeing good chances, guys. Okay. Okay, so it seems that the gold prices couldn't go further than 3365 right now, guys. So I think that itself could give us something that is pretty clear that prices couldn't go higher than that, and we'll try to see out how that change. Okay, so we'll try to see how the market will be moving soon. And again, so far, the signs that the market has been showing us, prices has relatively been slow. We'll try to see how that changes. And again, I'll be expecting to see that prices will be slowing down a little bit, guys. Okay, so prices couldn't move far away, and the expectations for us to see that prices will be slowing down, guys. Okay, so it couldn't go higher, so I'm sure that this could be the sign where we could actually see that this is a good chance to enter the market for short as long as prices didn't break higher. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, so prices continue to go down, and if you guys have been doing your buy positions right at the low, I hope you guys have been able to take some of your profits right now, guys, because it seems based on what we have been seeing on this market movement, it's likely not to go down lower for now, but it will be likely to range around these prices, guys. Okay, so I'll be expecting to see that prices will be slowing down on these ranges, and definitely you guys got to be careful because with this kind of market movement, I'll be expecting that prices should be continuing go down lower, but it comes down to the momentum when prices could go down lower. Because if not, we'll be expecting that prices will be slowing down a little bit, and we'll see how that goes. Okay, so for now, if you guys are trying to enter your trades, I'll be suggesting for you guys to try to get your prices right around here, guys, because that's what we are seeing that could be happening on the market, guys. All right. Okay, so since we're not really seeing a lot of changes happening in the market, we're trying to see how things are moving on the other part of the market because so far the gold market movement hasn't been a lot. It has been slowing, but again, you guys don't need to worry because I'll be updating you guys if there's any big major changes happening on go on other major trading assets. So don't worry about that. But again, if you guys want to easily trade on your own together with us, with trading ideas right down on your phone, you guys are welcome to click the link on my profile or my video descriptions. Check it out, and you guys could get access on my premium trades like the one I've shared like this. So you guys could get easily your entry prices, stop losses, target price, and you guys could easily know what you guys could be expecting out of the overall market movement for the day, guys. All right. And certainly, if you guys are curious, we have already been making some good profit since the start of the week. So it has been fantastically easy to make some good trades and profitably together with us. So just imagine that we don't only provide my trading ideas, we do have some other traders as well. So if you guys wanted to get more ideas, check out my profile and click on the link and ask access all my premium trades, guys. All right. And let us try to see what's happened on the other trading side, where we've really been seeing that gold market has actually been weakening, and I'm expecting to see that not just gold will be weakening, but also other trading assets such as the silver. So silver market, how it has been venturing and faring, and we'll try to see how the changes goes. All right, so this is one of the ideas that we have been sharing with you guys yesterday. If you guys do follow me on my premium trades, I'm sure you guys have been able to take your profit at its highest price right today and profiting easily $350, guys. So if you guys definitely don't want to miss out on any opportunities. I'm sharing trading ideas daily. Certainly, this is one that you guys need to watch. Okay. So just to show you guys the proof, you guys can try to zoom in, try to see the details that I'm sharing it just yesterday, guys. All right. So you guys have to check out like the time, the price, and you guys could see how the prices are moving, and you guys could get the idea on general. Okay. So what's happening on the silver market right now? So far, since the start of today, we can actually see that the silver prices has actually been moving pretty slow. But in general, we have been seeing that prices today has been moving pretty ranging again, guys. So it's pretty much similar with what we are seeing happening yesterday. Prices has been ranging, but I would say that last night when we started to see the silver market movement, things are much more interesting compared to now, where we are not really seeing a lot of changes. And the tendency for silver tonight has actually been much likely to be weakening. And why is that the case? First, we started to see that there's a strong resistance at around $37.90, and we are not really seeing a lot of changes. And I'll be expecting to see that prices will try to push down low. And one of the main reasons that's happening, I would say, it's particularly coming out from the overall market movement that we are seeing on the US dollar index. But again, the US dollar index today has been weakening, so I would say that the idea in general, we are seeing that both gold and silver is weakening. So the correlation didn't really work for today. And I would say just focus back on the trading chart and try to see how that goes. And based on what we have been seeing on the charts, it's pretty obvious we are seeing that the tendency for today has been weakening, as you guys could see. There's been including a topping phase, and the likelihood for prices to drop is much higher compared about the possibility for prices to rebound because overall, gold and silver usually will be moving in a similar direction. And so far, we have been seeing that prices has actually been moving in a pretty similar fashion for today, where prices has been moving with the tendency of weaknesses, and I'm expecting for both gold and silver to be weakening for tonight. So what you guys could be doing on the trades on the silver market side? So on my honest opinion, I will try to find the best entry point to do the sell point, to do a sell trade, maybe right around the high, $37.83, $37.88. And again, I'll be waiting for further momentums and confirmations as usual, because that's the only way that we can get much more clarity and certainty how quick we can make our profits in hand, guys. So if you guys don't want to miss out on that opportunity, I will be sharing it on my premium trades where you guys could see the proof, how we are doing the trades and all of this thing. And you guys could see that easily we have been making good profits almost every single day together with us guys. All right. So if you guys don't want to miss that out, you guys are welcome to check out the link on my profile or my video descriptions. Ask me for access on my premium trades and easily trading with ease on your own with my premium trading ideas. And it's all for complimentary. All you guys need to do is click the link and chat me for more information. Because certainly we've already been making very good trades, not just only on silver guys, because we also do trades on other trading assets. So just imagine how easily that you guys could be making good profits continuously, sustainably on a good basis. And just to be clear, we do have some losses, but the overall idea is we are still making good profits on the overall basis, guys. Okay, so just to be clear, and again, both ideas for gold and silver has been easily shared with you guys. So if you guys don't want to miss out on any real-time information that I'm sharing with you guys live on here, make sure you guys click the like and subscribe button so that you guys don't miss out on any information whenever I'm starting my live streaming sessions since today. And again, share this video with others so that you guys could learn together to trade with your friends or anyone that you guys know who is interested to learn to analyze the overall market situation and how to trade the market. I'm also sharing with you guys a few tips and tricks on how you guys could actually try to calm down at most of the market situations and try to find and pinpoint the best entry point for your trades. Hope that you guys have been learning something out of today. And again, I'll be updating you guys if there's any big changes happening on the gold market as usual. Okay, so far we have been seeing that gold and silver has started been slowing down, ranging. So again, one of the ways I've been telling you guys, I'll be waiting for much better entry point to do a sell. If not, I will be waiting first while I'll be checking out on other trading assets that could be giving us a much better trading opportunities, guys. So we have certainly made some good trades on our premium side for today. So if you guys are curious, don't want to miss out on any other opportunities to make some good profit, check out the link on my profile, guys. Okay. So let us try to see what has been happening on the other side of the market because today we are actually seeing that the US dollar index hasn't been moving really well. It has been weakening with a slight momentum of the US dollar index rebounding, guys. So there's actually something happening. And I believe with that, we should be able to see that the gold market will be slowing down right now, guys. And based on the overall market situations that we have been watching, we are actually expecting to see that prices on gold will be ranging for now because we are not really seeing that big momentum happening on both gold and silver. Prices are still ranging, even though the tendency is likely to be bearish, but we are not really seeing a lot of confirmation that the momentum to go down is likely to appear right now. So again, patience is very much required and not a lot of people do have those. So again, I would suggest for you guys to be patient and try to find the best trading idea based on the risk setup, guys, because risk is a key to everything, whether it's business, whether it's trading, and certainly if you guys could find the best risk management on every single trade, I'm sure that you guys could have been easily avoiding big losses. Even though you guys are on a losing streak, I believe that that should be able to help you guys. But again, if you guys don't want to be worried on how you guys could do your trades, certainly we have the thing that you guys are looking for, trading plans with a clear instructions on how you guys could do your trades in ease on your phone, and all you guys need to do is click the link on my profile and you guys could easily get my premium trades on all it's for free, and we have been making some good profits, a couple of hundreds yesterday coming out from the silver trade, also coming out from the gold trade, and also the oil trade, guys. So if you guys don't want to miss all of that, you guys are certainly welcome to check the link on my profile and my video descriptions. Click on the link and chat me for access on my premium trades, and I'll show you guys how you guys could get the access on my premium trades for free, guys. All right. And certainly, I would say that the overall market situations over the last few days has actually been pretty clear. We are seeing a clear distinction in terms of trend. And just right when the momentum appeared, we can easily execute the trades. And if you guys are already on my premium trades, I'm sure you guys have been able to make some good trades as well. Okay. So I'm try to see whether there's any big changes or any updates, but so far I'm not really looking at one yet as of now. So we'll try to keep up to date with you guys about what's changed and what you guys could be expecting out of the market, guys. All right. So far, everything still seems right. Nothing much has changed, I would say. And my expectation is for us to actually start seeing something happening, maybe at the very least, movement on the opposite directions of the downtrend so that we can actually see some movement that we can actually see. All right, so maybe you can expect at what kind of prices gold could be hitting, and that could be our time. So again, like I've said, patience is everything, and we need to be patient to wait for the right timing. And again, since over the last 45 minutes we have been on here, prices has just been ranging. So again, we'll try to track things out. But again, based on how the possibility has been moving, we are likely to see a potential rebound first before prices will continue to go down lower. And I'm expecting the same thing as well on the silver market. All right. So if you guys don't want to miss out on any tips and tricks on how you guys could do your trades for the day, don't forget to click the like and subscribe button so that you guys don't miss out on any clear information that I'm sharing with you guys. And certainly you guys could feel free to share this video with your friends or anyone so that you guys could learn together and analyze the market together and request for me to look at what markets that you guys are interested of, and you guys are welcome to ask me any questions about the market as well. So in general, in trading or markets, what happened on the trades, I hope that I could help you if you guys do have any questions. So just head up and chat me on the comments or the chat, guys. Alright. Again, if you guys do look your time here and wish to get more trading ideas, you guys know where you guys could look out for on the market. Okay, so click the link on my profile for more information about trading ideas. And again, I would say that tonight I'll be discussing more ideas on the economic side on my VIP live sessions. So if you guys are interested to get more updates on the tariff side and also what happened on yesterday US ISM services sector, you guys are welcome to join me on tonight's VIP live updates, guys. All right. So if you guys are interested to know what are the implications of the economic side towards trading assets, you guys are certainly welcome to join me on my VIP live updates. And the only way that you guys could get access on my VIP live is through the link of my profile and my video descriptions, guys. Okay, and ask for access on my VIP live sessions. All right. So prices has been slowing down. We're not really seeing a lot of changes. And again, based on this kind of situations, I will love to wait and see whether prices could actually try to break out higher 3,365, and maybe there's a possible rebound if you get a scalpers, short-term traders. When the breakout do happen, I believe that that could be the right time that we are waiting on the market, guys. All right, and I believe the same thing should be appearing on the silver market. So again, I will try to say I will be avoiding on doing too much trade on silver, guys. And certainly, if you guys are doing much trades on silver, unless you guys are a short-term trader or sideways trader, buying on the support, selling the resistance, I'm afraid that the tendency, like me as a trend follower and a swing trader, I will be a bit cautious to trade here too much, guys, because certainly there's not a lot of clear trends. Unless prices starts to break out or break down, that could give us actually much of a clarity on the market, guys. So before that happens, I will try to look out and see where the next best opportunities could come. Okay. And all markets certainly has actually been moving higher and higher, and certainly has been showing some good fight on the market, I would say, because prices initially has been slowing down, proving us the chances that prices will likely to go down lower. But again, nothing much has happened yet since then, other than the push to go higher. But at the same time, we are expecting to see that there will be a rebound first, and certainly the overall market situation has actually been pretty bullish for the oil market since today. So at the start of the day, prices continue to go higher, and I'll be expecting to see how prices will be reacting right near the resistance area for the oil market at this WTI. So again, I'll be watching closely, trying to see whether there's a potential that prices will continue its downtrend or whether prices are building up a good consolidations for prices to go higher in the future. But so far, the signs are still showing that prices is likely to try to go down lower based on the overall trends that we have been looking so far on the market. Okay, so we'll try to see how things will be changing on the gold and give you guys more updates to come. Okay, so if you guys are enjoying your time here and get a little bit of an idea on how you guys could face the market for today, hope you guys are welcome to give us support by giving us a thumbs up and likes. Something that will help us to know that there are some support from you guys. And certainly, if you guys wanted to get more ideas, you guys know where you guys could look out for on the link on my profile, my video descriptions, and get access on it. Alright, I'll be back with you guys in a moment. Okay, so far there hasn't been a lot of changes. Prices are still slowing down, not showing a lot of change, I would say. Okay, so prices starting to show some signs of a potential rebound, but again, the momentum isn't that much as we are expected. Same thing also happened on the silver. Same thing should be happening also across the oil market. So again, most of the market is still slowing down around these hours. Again, I'll be updating you guys if there's any changes, but so far, nothing much is interesting and not much of a change that has happened again. So we'll be waiting for more confirmations, and meantime, we'll try to see what's happened on the US dollar index and what the implications of other trading assets on the forex side and what interesting ideas that could come out from this market. But I'll be back with you guys in a moment, and it seems that with the continuous weaknesses appearing in the US dollar index has actually helped to push up the gold prices right now. So we'll see how the prices will be rebounding, breaking out of the resistance area at 3365. And certainly you guys don't want to miss that out too. So hope you guys are watching carefully. And again, we have already been doing our trades. And if you guys don't want to miss out on some good profits that yesterday we've already made hundreds of dollars in terms of profit, and you guys don't want to miss out for today, welcome to check out the link on my profile, on my video descriptions, and make some good trades together with us, guys. All right. But again, if you guys are enjoying your time here, hearing our analysis, you guys are also welcome to give us the support by giving us a thumbs up and likes, guys. All right. So far, the analysis on gold is still pretty much in line. Same thing is also happening on silver, where prices is still ranging and the oil market movement hasn't been actually showing much of a change. Rather, I'll be seeing that prices is movement, guys. So I'll be waiting and I'll be updating you guys if there's any changes happening on the market again as usual. But we'll see how this goes. Prices are still trying to break out. We'll see what could be happening next. And let me switch to shorter time frame so that we can see it even much clearer. What kind of momentum on the charts that's happening on the gold chart, silver chart. Let me check a little bit as well. Okay, so maybe some good things will happen soon. All right, so not much of a change. We're still waiting, guys. All market trying to rebound. Silver market maybe could try to push up even higher than the high of today, and that could really change the whole narrative of the sideways, guys. And again, yesterday we have been making some pretty wonderful trades as well on the silver market, and you guys could see the entry timing, and you guys could match up what happened last night, right on the breakout. We entered the trades, hit our second profit target, and that could give us thousands of profits if guys are opening 0.10 lots. So yesterday was quite a fun trade on the silver market, on the premium trades. And we'll see how today will be going. Overall, today has still been quite profitable as well. If you guys have been joining, I'm sure you guys are already enjoying your time on the premium trades and made some good trades together with us. And all you guys could get the access on this kind of trading ideas every single day and make some good trades, and all you guys could get it for free. So check out the link on my profile and my video descriptions if you guys are interested to get those trading ideas for complimentary. And all you guys need to do is chat me for my premium trades and I'll show you guys how you guys could get it for free. Okay, so we'll see, and I'll be back, and we'll see how the market will be breaking out. I'll be back. Alright, so I'm back, and we'll see how the changes has been going so far. Prices are still trying to break out higher, but not much of any convincing sign. And still on the first of a breakout, and we'll try to see how the changes will be going, guys. Alright, so we'll see. Things will be moving. Whether prices will be hitting its resistance or whether prices could actually start to break out higher, guys. Alright, so we'll see and update you guys further more. And overall, the signs that we are watching through the silver market is relatively the same. Prices is still trying to give us a much of a clear directions, but so far not a lot of great success. Let us check what's happening on the oil markets. So again, prices is still testing the resistance at $67. Prices hasn't been able to break out higher than that. So we'll see how that goes, guys. Again, our main focus will still lie on the gold market as usual, guys. Alright, so if you guys are watching us daily, you should guys have known what will be our main focus, which is still on the gold market, guys. Alright, so after the last 15 minutes, it seems that things have started to change, and it seems prices has been able to stay above that resistance area at 3365. But again, I'm waiting for more confirmations on how those changes could come, whether prices could sustain its price above it, or whether prices should be slowing back down lower, and will be trying to go higher, or whether that is still the resistance line on the market, guys. All right. So we'll see how that changes will be going, and if prices could stay above it, then that could really change the feel for the next half an hour. Maybe we could see a rebound back to its 3370 area maximum, or whether prices could be slowing down and returning to go down lower, and that could dictate the overall market movement also happening on silver, where there's a possibility the resistance area still lies between $37.87.85 area and act as a strong resistance line. So we'll track and see how the changes goes on both sides. And remember, we still have oil testing the resistance, and seems like prices have started to weaken after unable to break out higher than $66.93. Okay, so it seems that gold prices has also started to slow down. Maybe that's the sign. We're also seeing the changes happen on silver. So possibility for prices to weaken could start to happen on the marketplace. Okay, so prices are still relatively slow, hasn't changed much. We'll try to track how things are going. But so far, the changes hasn't been significant. The momentum is still slowing down. So again, we are waiting and waiting for more confirmations to come on the market, guys. Okay. Okay, so it seems that from what we are able to see on the market, prices hasn't been able to break out higher, guys. So I think that's been pretty clear that prices couldn't go higher than that. And we'll be trying to track how things will be going from here. Because if prices couldn't go higher, that means this could be the chance where we'll be expecting that prices should be slowing down and give us the chance to enter trades to do the short with a primarily low risk situation, guys. So we'll try to track how this will go, and it seems there are chances for prices to continue to go down lower from here, guys, because that's what we've been waiting for, and the signs are starting to becoming clearer and clearer on the market, guys. Okay. Okay, but again, prices are still on the verge of whether it's weakening or not. So we'll be putting your stop losses right at 3368 to limit the risk, and we'll see how the changes goes, guys. Okay. Okay, so it seems there hasn't been a lot of changes. The momentum isn't much. We'll try to see what's happening on the other side of the market, which is the US dollar index, and how are the comparisons to do trades on that market side is. Alright. So first of all, we started to see that the US dollar index has actually been pretty weakened, and that probably caused the chance for the US dollar index to rebound. At the moment, we started to see that the signs of weakness started to reappear in the market, and I've already been telling you guys, watch out, because something big could be happening. Maybe the momentum of weaknesses could start to appear on the market as of now. And certainly, that's one of the chances on this kind of market situation, guys. All right, so that's first. And second, several market also started to show that kind of tendency that prices could actually start to be weakening as well, and could be the start of a very good positions to enter the trades based on the overall market situation that prices have a tendency to weaken. But again, I'll be waiting for more confirmations or even much higher prices to get better confirmations to the market. But the overall signs that we have been looking has been looking pretty convincing that this could be the high of it. So again, this could be one to watch and try to see how prices will be touching the support area and the low of today, $37.60. Meanwhile, if we are watching through the all, seems that all prices has actually been rebounding after touching the resistance at $67, and we're actually seeing good chances that prices on this kind of market movement could actually lead to high prices in the next few hours. So we'll see whether this is a rebound or whether the prices has failed to go up high, guys. All right. So again, let's try to see what has actually happened on the US dollar index, and one of the main things that we have been watching on the US dollar index is we started to see that the chances for price movement to move much better has actually existed, where we are seeing that prices has relatively been weakening on the US dollar index, and that hasn't changed the view that we having, that we are expecting to see further weaknesses to come on the US dollar index, and that could eventually lead to higher of gold prices as well as stock indices, and lead to the other currency to be much stronger against the US dollar index in the future. Because on the overall side, that yesterday we have been seeing that prices has been ranging within a certain range and hasn't been able to move much, and right now it has been starting to show signs of weaknesses and potential for prices to even break down today's low for today. So from there, I'm expecting to see that prices could actually start to move much lower on the US dollar index. And on the short term, maybe there will be a little bit of a pressure for gold to continue to go higher. But at the same time, there's a lot of factors in play, economic factors, and also updates on the breaking news that could really change the whole dynamic on the gold market. So again, we'll be focusing back on the individual charts on every single trading assets to determine whether this could be a good trading idea or as usual. But again, I will be expecting to see that the downtrend for the gold will be continuing as there's not much of a change in the expectations for us to see that the gold market should be weakening. Meanwhile, silver market, I'll try to be a bit careful, guys, as I've already been telling you guys, there's no clear trend, so I'll be avoiding to trade too much on the silver, as we have been mentioning since the early part of the live streaming sessions. And again, the potential for price weaknesses could actually appear on the gold market after waiting for quite some times. And as a result, what we could be expecting coming up from the currency market side. So one of the main things that we have been looking for is the strength coming back from both the Australian dollar and the New Zealand dollar. Despite there's not much of a news coming out from both countries for today, we are still seeing that both currencies have been moving particularly well, and they are usually moving in a tandem. At the same time, most of the other currency other than Australian dollar and the New Zealand dollar has been a little bit mixed, where we are not really seeing a lot of signs, where we are seeing that the euro, GBP, and the Canadian dollar has been slightly moving a bit better compared to the rest of the pack. Meanwhile, three other currencies has been the weakest pair, coming up from the Swiss franc, Japanese yen, and the US dollar index. So with that, I think there's some particular tricks that you guys could be focusing and try to do to trades. So for instance, you guys should be expecting to do trades, let's say AUD, USD, as prices continue to go higher. So this is one of the expectations that you guys could have. And prices, yes, has been breaking out, waiting for more consolidations before you guys should enter the trade. Could be the best case scenario to get a much better risk setup, as well as happening on the NZD/USD, where prices is actually moving higher, but I'm not really fancying the chances here as the movement isn't really great as I'm expecting earlier on. But again, other than that, we have been expecting that AUD Japanese yen could still be one of the choices as well for grabs, as well as NZD Japanese yen. But again, it seems that the movement on the Australian dollar is much better compared to the New Zealand dollar. I'll be suggesting for you guys that you guys should try to take a closer look on the Australian dollar pair against the US dollar as well as the Japanese yen market. Alright, so for Australian dollar, maybe wait for the consolidations first. For the Japanese yen, maybe waiting for the confirmations to break out to get the further confirmations to see prices will be hitting top of the resistance at $96.10 for the Australian dollar Japanese yen. Other than that, I would say I will be rather careful for the other trades because most of the currency hasn't been moving much like the ones that we are seeing on Euro, GBP, and the Canadian dollar, guys. Alright, so hope you guys are getting some ideas on how you guys could approach your trades on the currency market side. And we'll be back focusing on the gold chart again. So as we've already been expecting that we are starting to see signs of weaknesses start to appear on the gold market, and that's why we have already been telling you guys about the possibility that prices could start to go down weaker and weaker. And we have really been telling you guys the pinpoint price that you guys could be expecting to do your shorts. And again, if you guys haven't been able to take the clue on how you guys could do the shorts, you guys are welcome to click the link on my profile or my video descriptions so that you guys could get access on such trading ideas, premium trading ideas that I'm sharing earlier on the market. And we have already been making some good profits over the day since the start of the week. We have been profitably well. We have some losses, but the losses is particularly small and we have been easily winning and outperforming the market in general. So if you guys don't want to miss out on any ideas that I'm sharing to you guys and you guys could get access on that for free, welcome to check out my trading ideas, guys. And since my time on the live streaming sessions could be over soon, I'll be letting you guys know what you guys could be expecting on the market and see what could be affecting the market later on, guys. Alright. So I believe one of the main reasons that you guys could be expecting is the recent data coming up from the MBA 30 years average earnings for the housing mortgage application has actually come out, and I believe that's the biggest news for the day. And one of the biggest expectations for me, for you guys to look out, is definitely what's going to happen on the EIA crude oil inventories that could be affecting the oil market in general later on. So hope you guys could try to take a look later on that side of the market because overall the market movement has been pretty good, and certainly the EIA crude oil inventories coming out could actually affect the market later on. So if the crude oil inventories is actually much lower as forecasted, that could actually push the oil prices breaking higher than $67 later on the market. So make sure you guys pay attention on that kind of market situation where there are some good opportunities on the oil market, especially with the uptrend that we have been expecting. I'll be seeing that prices on the oil market could be very much interesting later on tonight, guys. All right. And other than that, with the MBA average mortgage loan for the 30 years has been going down, the expectations for a rate cut has actually been increasing much higher than the previous weeks, especially with a lot of situations do happen in the market. I'll be expecting more things to come. And again, pay attention for any big updates coming out from the geopolitical side and also from the tariff, where there could be a lot of things happening. And certainly, we are seeing that the US has actually been making some more moves on the market. So definitely, it's a big thing to watch, guys. Okay. So hope you guys are getting what you guys need to know on what you guys could be acting on the market. And in a few moments, I will be giving you guys a little bit of recap what you guys could be expecting. But again, I'll be doing live sessions again for tonight on my VIP side. So on those VIP side, I'll be sharing more information about what's actually happening on the economic side and what could be impacting the overall trading assets as well. So the only way that you guys can get access on it is click through the link on my profile on my video descriptions and chat me for access on the VIP Live site. So you guys could get access on what's the most recent updates on the economic side on any breaking news. And I'll be updating you guys on how the price movement will be moving, guys. But again, if you guys don't want to miss out on any trading ideas that I'm sharing earlier on, the only way that you guys could get access, chat me for access on my premium trades, and you guys could get access on it for free. And I'll let you guys know how you guys could get it. Alright, so since we have already been seeing the gold has been moving particularly well, and we have already been making some good trades as well on the premium trades earlier on and throughout the week. And certainly yesterday was quite a profitable day. So again, I'll be expecting to see that the overall trend for tonight in the gold market could continue. But again, we'll be watching closely trying to see how the changes will be going, guys. Because the overall side, we are seeing that prices has actually been moving on a downtrend. So that's a pretty good sign that we could be saying that gold will be pressuring and going down much lower. But again, we need to be focused and prepare your risk management on your stop losses, guys, as I have been telling you guys. So if you guys haven't followed and subscribed yet, make sure that you guys do that and give us a thumbs up and likes if you guys do get some ideas on how you guys should do your trade. If you guys haven't get that, click the follow and subscribe button so that you guys don't miss out that information during my live streaming sessions, guys. And certainly, what I will be expecting with the downtrend that could be possibly happening on the gold market is possibly that the silver market could be affected as well in the same manner. Everyone's been expecting that the silver market could be weakening, but so far the sign hasn't been clear. Trend hasn't been really clear. It's been moving on the sideways, so I'll be avoiding it at all costs until we started to get some confirmation that prices could start breaking down below the lows of today or breaking out the highs of today, guys. Because other than that, I will not avoid to do trades too much here first for now. And lastly, but finally, coming out from the oil market, potentially the EIA crude oil inventories could be a big thing and could be affecting the market a lot. And certainly, that are the only things that could be much interesting for tonight. And also, I would say that stock analysis would be something interesting, but I think I'll be covering it more on my VIP live sessions for tonight. So if you guys are interested to get more information and updates on the stock license, you guys are welcome to join me on VIP Live updates. Click the link on my profile in the video descriptions and ask access for my VIP Live updates. And if you guys are interested to get guidance on how you guys could trade profitably, trading ideas on your hand, profiting together with us, with ease, with the simple instructions and no confusion, you guys are welcome to ask me access for my premium trades and hope you guys could make some good trades because we're really making good trades, $100 of profits, and you guys certainly don't want to miss out on the next trade, guys. Because if you guys miss out once, that's too bad. Miss out two, you guys are missing out a lot of good opportunities. Alright, so see you guys tonight on VIP live sessions and hope you guys have a wonderful trading day and hope you guys get the ideas on how you guys could approach the trade for tonight.
Hello，大家好，我是徐郑州年数会持续上涨，欢迎大家在各自之下。今天我给大家属于是一个339是在不用给大家加给第二。